Welcome back to the Midnight Scooby Show, and tonight I'm going to be reviewing the creepy case of Old Iron Face from the Scooby Doo Show. Out of all of the villains that appeared in the end of Cyber Chase, I was most curious about Iron Face. It looked really menacing and creepy, and I really was excited to actually go out and watch their story. Now, at that time, the internet was not something I was really, very savvy with at that time. So it took a little bit of time before I finally watched it. I don't know if it was through reruns on Boomerang or when the Scooby Doo Where Are You Season 3 DVD set. But no matter what, when I first saw the title say Old Iron Face, I was really excited. In any case, I don't know when it was though. And I actually really enjoyed this story, and I rewatched it recently, and I was like, this is a really good Scooby Doo mystery. I really enjoyed the setting of Skull Island, this abandoned prison. And especially probably when I first watched it, probably made me think a lot about Alcatraz, which is it's about 4 hours from where I am. But it's still something that I felt was a really cool setting for Scooby-Doo, this abandoned prison that was going to be turned into give tours. Thought that was really cool. And Old Iron Face is a really creepy looking villain, and I really enjoyed the menacing green eyes and that iron mask, and it rode sharks. Now, I gotta say, that was really cool with them on the sharks riding toward Mr. Ink. That was so creepy and cool at the same time. But I gotta tell you, when Iron Face is just running around the prison, that's not the most exciting stuff. It just feels like another Scooby-Doo villain that they have to stop. But on the sharks, really awesome. Now, I also gotta say, this one was a pretty easy mystery to solve. They gave you a lot of clues of who Iron Face was behind that mask. And if you really pay attention, probably in the first, less than 5 minutes, you probably can figure out. But Mama Mione really gave a lot of clues that it was her, wasn't it? But I really liked that restaurant that she ran. She just did that as her little front to basically smuggle criminals who broke out. It's a pretty clever plan, who got really upset, of course, when Captain Morgan, which makes me think of something completely different now that I'm an adult, didn't catch that when I first watched it when I was a kid, wants to turn it to tours. And that means Mama Mione's business is going to be at stake. But yeah, they just made that so obvious who that villain was. But also one of my favorite scenes was that when Scooby had the clam chowder, and the clam was just alive and sneezing at him, and that was hilarious. But yeah, this was a great Scooby Doo Show mystery. I really enjoyed the setting. Old Iron Face is such a creepy foe that Scooby Doo faced. So what did you think of the creepy case of Old Iron Face? Let me know in the comments below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, everyone.